What's up, my fellow participants of life, guys? We're going to jump right on in here and see what's going on for the collective, what we need to know, what we need to be aware of, the good, the bad, the ugly, the unjust, the indifferent. Let's shine a little light on the subject matter for you, collective. Let's see what is going on. Archangel Michael, come down and protect me as I channel these messages from the highest white light. Holy Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides, guardian angels, past over loved ones, clear, and honest answers only, please and thank you. I'm going to split this deck in half. What is going on for my collective? What are the messages from this deck here for my collective? Please and thank you. Please block any negative energies trying to interfere with the messages coming out for my collective. Please and thank you. What's going on here for my collective? What do we need to know? Oh, shoot, far. That's way too many. Get a grip, first of all. Right, guys? Let's try again. When all else fails, try again. Let's see. What do we need to know? Holy Spirit. What do I need to know here, please? Okay. How many did we get here? Someone thinks they got away with the shade, collective. Can you see that? 1:48 on the clock. Push this back just a little bit. Okay. So someone that thinks they got away with the shade. I'm trying to get adjusted here, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Lordy. I'm trying to relax on my bed. I'm just getting tired of doing those readings over there at my desk. I like to change up a little bit. So someone thinks they got away with the shade. And then we have remember who you are and take your power back, collective. Okay, 2:41 on the clock. Let's get one more from this side of this deck, and then we'll get 3 from the other side. What else do we need to know from this deck here? Ooh, that's 2. Just 1, please. Let's just get 1, please, Holy Spirit. Let's just get 1. Whoa. Wow. So there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, collective, that you are unaware of, possibly. Let's just get 1, please, Holy Spirit. Please, thank you. What's going on, please, for my collective? Goodness gracious. If one don't fall, guys, I'm going to pull one from the top here in just a second. What else do we need? There it is, right there. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow. Play dumb games, win dumb prizes. 3:48 on the clock. So we have someone thinks they got away with the shade. Remember who you are and take your power back from this situation, collective. Guys, remember, when I do a reading, it could be your energy that I picked up on someone else's energy that you are associated with on a daily, or it could be somebody in their day-to-day life energy that I have tapped into. So if it don't fit, don't force it. Just let it be. Let it be. This could be about an opportunist. That's the bottom of these 3 right here. Let it be. Let it be. Regardless, let's get 3 from this side of the deck, please, and to thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know here? What is going on? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. What's going on? Let's get 3. What are the messages? With this energy that I've tapped into, somebody thinks they got away with the shade. There's always somebody watching, guys. I don't care. Spiritual, physical. Yeah. Let's get 3 more, please. Whoa, those 3 wanted to fall, but they did not. Group together. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how many we have. Yeah. 1, 2. There's way too many. Okay. Let me just get 3, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Let's get just 3, please. Dang. There's been a lot of childish antics that have went on is what I deserve. Wow. Okay then. But let's see. Let's just get 3, please, this time. Holy Spirit, let me just get 3, please. Whoa. Alright. Okay. So, an individual's obligation, a duty here of some sort, guys. 6:30 on the clock. An individual's obligation. Someone thinks they got away with the shade. Remember who you are and take it. Let me get 2 more, please. I just swore something fell. Wow. Is that more than 2? Let's see. Had, what? 2 face up and 1 face down. I just need 2, so we're going with the... Oh, if I can pick them up. The 2 face up, guys. And it says, I come before you to stand behind you, to tell you something I know nothing about. Somebody is pleading the 5th, 725. Remember who you are and take your power back. I come before you. You're playing dumb. I come before you to stand behind. This is something I used to say when I just would rather say nothing at all when people would ask me something. You know, it's like pleading the 5th, kind of. And then you have play dumb games, win dumb prizes. And then you have placeholder that came out. Collective 752, I believe it was. No, yeah, 752. No, it was. Goodness. I think it was 758. I can't see it because the glare on the screen, guys. My bad. Bottom of the deck. Ooh. Winged Seer. Collective, this is you, I'm pretty sure. 8:20 on the clock. This is the overall energy. Someone thinks they got away with something, and come on now, you're messing with a winged seer. Hello, hello. Regardless, guys. Wow. Oh, we didn't get the Kipper. Let's get and see what the overall subject matter is at hand here when it comes to this energy that I've tapped into. So we have a... Here we go. Sorry, guys. Someone thinks they got away with the shade. What is the overall subject matter at hand when it comes to this energy that I have tapped into? Person, place, thing, or idea. We have, as far as the energy right here, is the winged seer. Let's get overall subject matter, person, place, thing, or idea. This energy that I have tapped into here, Holy Spirit, please, and thank you. That other one jumped around and never... There's that privileged lady. I did a reading earlier, and this energy came out. The number 12 on top of this card, collective. Let me move this down just a little bit. There we go, so I can see the number. Okay. And bottom of the deck, Somebody pursuing a privileged lady. Somebody's duty, an individual's obligation. Someone thinks they got away with the shade. Some things are better left unsaid. I come before you. I don't know what is going on here. This is about a privileged lady, somebody in pursuit of this privileged lady. This privileged lady could be this winged seer, or this privileged lady is in pursuit of this winged seer, guys. Somebody's a placeholder. Regardless, like, hold my spot. While, I grow and evolve, and you teach whatever's going on here, and everybody learns a lesson, regardless, guys. It's all about it. That's what it's all about anyway. But let's see, let's get the situation at hand here. What is this energy right here when it comes to someone thinks they got away with the shade? Wow, retaliation and pressure cooker. Nervous Nelly here. I mean, well, no, not really, but I don't understand this duty, individual's obligation, being shady. Like, I don't know. What is this? Someone thinks they got away with the shade here, please. You see this? Illegal. Somebody did something illegal here. And it was their duty and individual's obligation. Hold up. Remember who you are and take your power back from the situation, collective. What is this about, please? Yeah, because there's some kind of pause, interlude, timing factor. 12:0. What was that? Was it 12:10 interlude? I don't know. There's a timing factor, pause. Someone thinks they got away with it. Play dumb games, win dumb prizes. What's going on, please? Ascension. Somebody's... There's some kind of ulterior situation going on under, like, there's layers here. I don't know exactly what's taking place here, but yeah. You got somebody not saying something. There's some kind of somebody playing like dumb, using someone as a placeholder, but they have truly ascended. I don't know, guys. Duty, an individual's obligation. What do we need to know here, please? And thank you. When it comes to this energy of someone's duty, an individual's obligation here, what do we need to know, please? And thank you. What is the situation? This duty obligation. Wow. They got to soothe their loins. I mean, desire, lust here. They got to... Sexual chemistry. What in the world? Courtship, privileged lady, and we're talking about the energy of a winged seer. I come before you to stand behind you to tell you something I know nothing about. Yeah, somebody's playing dumb, but they're in retaliation mode here. They are not saying anything about a situation. There's some kind of pause, timing factor. What is this placeholder here? What do we need to know about this placeholder energy? Playing dumb games, win dumb prizes. The placeholder falls underneath this, but somebody needs to ascend from this childish energy in their life. Quit being a pawn / placeholder. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out. What do we need to know about this this placeholder energy? It's a single energy. Current status available. 14:52 on the clock, collective. Bottom of the deck. Magnetic is the overall situation here, guys. We have unexplainable pull. Can't resist. Something that took... Yeah, guys, I don't know. Somebody thinks they got away with the shade. They did something illegal. There's some kind of pause, timing factor here. Remember who you are. Take your power back. Let's move forward, guys. I don't know what's going on, but there's a magnetic situation here. But somebody is in a retaliation energy. That's why there's this pause, timing factor. Somebody is just a placeholder, temporary, seasonal in someone's life. I don't know how this is going to play out, but energy being a winged seer. Someone thinks they got away with something. Look up, open this deck in conflict, arguments and drama and strife amongst a family dynamic or a group of people. But guys, I'm going to get as much clarity and insight as I can here. Someone thinks they got away with the shade. When it comes to a situation of paperwork, legal, karma, guys. Was that 1644? It's playing out. There's been some kind of paperwork filed here, guys. You know what I say about the Wheel of Fortune? You know what type of energy you embodied prior to this wheel turning. So therefore, you know whether it's karma or dharma that you're experiencing, guys. We all go through towers in our life, and that's what they are. It helps us grow, change, evolve, and, level up in life. But there's some kind of shady energy playing out here, and they've gotten either caught up in some kind of legal matter or did something, basically illegal here. God, what is going on? Yeah, there's been some kind of investigation going on, guys. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, 1740. See if we can help somebody out today. But, wow, did you see them spitting them cards? Guys, Justice. I'm not going to take both of those, but Justice in the Knight of Wands. Justice was in the upright. Knight of Wands was inverted. Somebody did not take some action as far as some kind of justice. They think they got away with some kind of shady energy. Well, I don't know what went on here, but yeah, look at this. I only need one. This has to do with heartbreak, discouragement, and disappointment here. What's this other one? Remember who you are and take your power back. What is this pause, this interlude, this timing factor? Yeah, someone is either learning something new or receiving good news here. 1847. One more, two more actually. Yeah, someone did not move successfully forward. We're going to keep it in the upright, guys. Regardless, we'll figure out the message after all the cards are out here. But somebody moving successfully forward to victory, receiving some kind of good news. 1920 on the clock. Take your power back in this pausing situation. This pause in this situation here. I don't know whether it's time alone being paused, solitude. I don't know, but there's been some kind of investigation of somebody that did something either illegal or something. Take your power back and take on or learn something new and move successfully forward to victory here. Let's see. Wow. Did you see that? That was quick. This has to do with somebody giving to more than one collective. Inverted, the Six of Pentacles is someone giving to more than one. It's not equal give and take. What is this? Ascension. Somebody playing dumb games and winning dumb prizes. They need to ascend already is what I just heard in my head. But regardless, the Three of Wands, someone waiting on their ships to come to fruition here. An off-balance juggling, a choice between two type energy. 2034 on the clock. This person that plays dumb game, waiting on some kind of paperwork, but they're in an off-balance energy. It's their duty, their obligation. But they've done something shady here. There's been some kind of investigation going on, and it has to do with an emotional Three of Swords, heartbreak, discouragement, and disappointment. Somebody being in retaliation mode here, man. Let me get one more on this play dumb games, win dumb prizes. Yeah, this has to do with a Ten of Pentacles situation, guys. 2122. Something is happening in divine timing. Most definitely. Wow. Someone's duty, an individual's obligation is lust, sexual chemistry. Yeah, someone is looking at life and what life has to offer. 2146. Being very passionate and action taking. Diligent and yeah, somebody this is that's an investigator. There's some kind of pursuit of a privileged lady. What is peeking out here behind this? I have to look. Ooh, yeah. There's some kind of the King of Swords is very honest, very truthful, very raw type energy, very cold as well. It landed upright, and we also have the Page of Swords out here, which is my investigation card. There's some kind of somebody out here in some vengeful energy. That's why this legal matter has came about. I don't know if somebody set somebody up, duty, obligation, to get somebody caught with their, thinks that they got away with the shade. I don't know, dude. Taking on new adventures. This investigator realizes that somebody thinks they got away with some kind of shade here. Pursuit of a winged seer, this magnetic pull. Let me get one more on this individual's obligation, please. Queen of Cups, a mother figure. What was that, 2312? On the clock. Someone looking at life and what life has to offer. I feel like it's their duty, their obligation. A mother figure. This mother figure is in retaliation mode here, dude, and is just keeping somebody as a placeholder. To get in the way of this magnetic situation here that they're not a part of. I don't know. I come before you to stand behind you to tell you something I know nothing about. A Nine of Cups energy, 2411 on the clock. This is a single energy. That's this placeholder here. Guys, very grounded, organized, very prioritized energy. This energy is in retaliation mode. Trying to keep you from learning something new. Remember who you are. Take your power back. Yeah, because there's some kind of toxic partnership here, guys. The Two of Cups. Retaliation. Yeah, there's a situation that took place in the past. 2501. Let me get one on this energy that is not saying anything about this energy that they are embodying here. Yeah, somebody is not being honest. 2514. They're not cutting through the bullshit. They're not laying their cards out on the table. This is what is going on the inside here. When it comes to this, that's why they feel like it's their duty, their obligation here. Somebody has had, oh goodness, placeholder single, current status available. Let me get 3 to clarify. Yeah, this has to do with contracts and collaborations. Imagine that shit. 2547, done behind the scenes. This is premeditated-ish here. It's what I just heard. Somebody's duty. They're an individual's obligation. This mother figure, looking at life and what life has to offer, felt like it was her duty, her obligation, to put someone under investigation because somebody thinks they got away with some kind of shade, whether it was this Queen of Cups here. Guys, somebody, regardless, is just a placeholder in someone's life. They are just using somebody. This is, yeah, someone is being very foolish. 2646 on the clock, because they're just a placeholder. They're just a pawn in this retaliation energy's life here. Take your power back, Winged Seer, from this situation. I don't know what end of the spectrum that you are on, but there's some kind of courtship, a pursuit of this magnetic, unexplainable pull here with a Winged Seer. Someone refusing to see the blessings from the universe here, this placeholder. Somebody waiting on those ships to come in. Somebody played a dumb game and won a dumb prize. Waiting on some kind of, there's ships to come in with this placeholder, but they're off balance, and it's just somebody's playing somebody like they're a dumb prize. I'm truly getting that. This is somebody's duty, an individual's obligation. Yeah. This is karma. We start out with karma playing out, man. 2812 on the clock. This is a situation that took place in the past, and somebody has scripted this whole thing. Is what I'm getting. They're trying to get in the way of, and they're playing like they're not doing this, but it's their duty, their obligation. They've been approached by, somebody took on new adventures when some kind of investigator and a mother figure here. Magnetic pull, courtship. That's that pursuit of this Winged Seer here. The Winged Seer, the situation being this magnetic pull. There's some kind of pursuit of this privileged lady here. Wow, guys, this situation took place in the past. There's karma, somebody gathering information, and it has to do with heartbreak and discouragement and disappointment, guys. And there's some kind of legal court paperwork filed. Somebody trying to get back at somebody. Somebody took on or learned something new, moved successfully forward to victory. Remember who you are and take your power back. There is a single mother figure out here that feels like it is their obligation to pursue this winged seer for some reason. Guys, put yourself where you fit. We have somebody who is playing dumb, and they're playing dumb games and winning dumb prizes, waiting on their ships to come in. When it comes to an off-balance juggling a choice between two type energy, my left ear is ringing like on 1,000 right now. Somebody feels like it's their duty, their obligation to karma, an investigation, gathering information because of an emotional aspect. Cheating could be possibly this energy. Somebody taking their power back from the situation. Somebody embodying this. This Queen of Cups here feels like it is their duty, their obligation to retaliate against the winged seer. And I strongly feel like contracts and collaborations done behind the scenes when it comes to this placeholder, this single energy. Somebody was foolish, didn't see the blessings from the universe. This situation took place in the past. A single energy in a partnership, and they're not being honest. They're not cutting through the bullshit to get to what really matters. They're embodying this retaliation energy using some kind of placeholder to have a pursuit in this winged seer's energy, guys. This situation took place in the past. There's been some kind of investigation, a private eye, I don't know, a duty, an individual's obligation, someone looking at life. Guys, I'm trying to figure this out, and give you as much clarity and insight as I can here, but I'm going to pull this situation, like I said, it took place in the past. I'm going to get some messages from this Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle here, and then I'm going to close out this energy, guys. I don't like to make them too long here, but what am I missing here, Holy Spirit? What are the messages from Passover loved ones, God himself, our angels, guardian angels, ancestors, Passover loved ones? What am I missing here? What do we need to know to give my collective a little bit more clarity, please and thank you? Make sure all these are facing the right way. I think so. What do we need to know, please? What's going on? Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. 3340 on the clock, collective. Let's get a couple more messages here. This winged seer is very angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Bottom of the deck. Somebody is... This has been going on for a minute. There's been an investigation here. Just because somebody thinks that they got away with the shade, yeah, I don't think so. Angel of manifestation, your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. Wow. Guys, there's been an investigation going on here. Somebody is being seen and has emerged as a winged seer. There's a past situation that took place where somebody possibly was in a partnership here. Collective, I don't know whether you're a part of this partnership, but we have a single energy, a mother figure. We have contracts and collaborations done behind the scenes with a placeholder here. I'm taking this as this partnership here, this placeholder, and this mother figure here. But collective, somehow, some way, somebody played a dumb game and won a dumb prize, thought they were ascending possibly in life, leveling up, waiting on their ships to come in from an off balance, juggling a choice between two type energy. This Queen of Cups, that's why you're this placeholder here. Guys, put yourself where you fit because of money, okay? Lord, this Queen of Cups feels like it's her duty, her obligation to get somebody karma, or there's karma playing out. There's been an investigation going on. Whether this investigation was regardless, somebody's efforts have paid off. There's always somebody watching, guys. This energy, what is it? People lie, but energy don't. 3707 on the clock speaks volumes, guys. And you know where you fit in this energy. But yeah, something is been premeditated, played out. There's been an investigation going on. Somebody thought that they were leveling up, but they are just a placeholder in this partnership. But this Queen of Cups feels like it's their duty, their obligation to get in the way of some kind of magnetic pursuit here when it comes to this placeholder and this winged seer. Guys, this happened in the past, guys. That's another past card. There was a karmic third-party relationship. Wow. Collective 3755 on the clock. We have alien following that. Magnetic. Something that took place in the past, a karmic energy. Then we have telepathic dreams and songs. Soulmate. Yeah, this Queen of Cups feels like it's their duty, their obligation to retaliate because all parties involved besides this winged seer have manifested a situation to where they have gotten caught up in a legal matter, or their emotions have been thrown off balance here because of money. Somebody is just a placeholder in this life. This winged seer here, this is why this went down. Somebody was played like a fool, played like a fiddle, I just heard, because they thought they were leveling up. And what is it you get? You get back what you put in. If you're out here lying, cheating, stealing, you're going to find somebody out here lying, cheating, stealing. And they feel like that is their duty, their obligation, because somebody thinks they got away with the shade, man. You know, it's all to get in the way of this soulmate, this magnetic pull. This karmic energy is right in the middle of that, guys. Do you see that? This is how it really played out. Okay. Yeah. This karmic energy is right in the middle of this. Okay. This magnetic pull, past history happened. This Queen of Cups, ooh, something come back around and found fucked around and found out. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop the F-bomb, but it's FAFO, okay? And she didn't like it. Not at all. Because her heart, something happened here. Guys, I'm going to close out this energy. Let's get lessons learned. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to carry it out, but I was trying to get some more clarity. I was so confused. My bad, guys. Okay, so let's see. What is the lesson here for all parties involved? This is the lessons oracle here, guys. Let's see. What is going on? What is the lessons here for all parties involved? Since it's the balance is the first one out. 40-40. Wow. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and do so without judgment. Yeah, somebody needs to balance oneself out. This person who's looking to send off of money here, waiting on their ships to come in, and they're playing around out here being dumb. But let's get 2 more, please. Thank you. I think that's 2. Ooh, stuck to me. Actually 3. So, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Somebody needs to quit blaming other people or riding off of other people's wave. I just heard loneliness. I know that I am never alone. What did I say this whole time? There's always somebody watching, you know, collective. This winged seer here is very much so in the presence of spiritual beings all the time, and that's why this magnetic pull, this alien, this karmic trying to get in the way of something here, guys. It's part of a bigger picture. Here's what I just heard. But envy, I'm the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. 42:10 on the clock. Somebody needs to balance oneself. Quit blaming others and understand that they are never alone. There's always people watching, and being envious and worried about what other people have on their plate, or, you know, being in this retaliation energy is not going to get you anywhere, guys, especially when you're dealing with somebody like this, guys. That's what I have for you. Divine Blueprint 528. Love and light, guys. Deuces and smooches.